We got this thing in use right here. It's doing pretty good. And that's on the low setting. So that's that white thing's the oil filter. And that little plug is obviously all the oil that goes in through the engine and stuff. I don't know that much about it, but I just know that's what that's for. It's hot right now, so I gotta be extra careful. I found the socket. It's usually you want to do the oil filter first, but since it's super hot, and you want to do the oil filter first because then that will flow out more and easier. But and then you wanna, but it's hot right now, so I'm gonna wait and do that one first, because I don't want to touch it and get my hands all burn my hands. And I'm just gonna let it drop in there and then clean it off after. Oops. It's hot. It's actually not too hot. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. It's a little hot. It's warm. That's all. Pipe's the hottest, that's for sure. There she goes. Then she goes into that pipe right there. She goes in here. There's little holes in there. I don't know if you can see it, but my hands are dirty right now. But it's draining into that little hole. It's bubbling. You can hear it going in there. That's still hot. I got your beanie dirty, like you gave me. I have it on right now. It's the same concept on your car. It's the same. If I got a magnet, I can see how much. I don't know, but it's not, what's it called, oil? Transmission oil. So transmission oil, damn, that thing, damn, she's squirting. Transmission oil, you can feel the chafings. So you can get a magnet and see how many chafings are coming through it. Like you go like that, and then it'll almost kind of stick to it. So, but this one, the dealership has to do the transmission. You have to do like after 80,000 miles, something like that. But I don't know how to do it on this one. And what's transmission? Transmission's back there. And I'm lifted, so I don't have to have a jack. So that's a good part. I don't know if this is gonna be able to sense long. Alrighty, so I fished it from underneath. Now, I just took the oil cap so we can put it in there, and it goes down into obviously into the engine oil so it can run. And then this one's a little tough. You gotta twist it all the way and then lift up. As you can see, it's grooves. So it's like this. I had a little struggle with it. It's like that. And then you go, and then you lift up. It doesn't twist off. Lift up. And then I'm running W20 Napa, full synthetic. It is Valvoline, but It looks like they had a partnership. Unless, so the guy said, but this might just be a Napa product. And then I got the funnel. This is 5 quarts. And then 2 extra, because it takes 7 quarts. It takes 8, you can do 5 to 7. But I got 5 to 8, but I got 7 right here. And then if I need to add another one, I got a spare always in the truck in case it leaks. Alright, so now let me get that set up. Right there. Got it right there where it clips on up here, where I close it. So it should stay up. And we're gonna start with the 5 quart. Alrighty, we're back. So 5 liters going in right now. I should probably do it right here. See, if you got this thing in here, the AFE Magnum intake, so good. But back to it. Right here, you just don't want it to spill like that. Trying to get a good angle, but it kept spilling, so. Okay, that's one. And then here is the 2 little ones. And it's way cheaper than going to the AutoZone, O'Reilly's, or whatever your local store is, depending on your country or state. And I do about 600 miles almost every weekend, so this is a mandatory. Like, I'll get lazy and not do it, but in the long run, I'll get lazy and get it done somewhere else, like Valvoline or Good Guys. They have some in Fresno. Here's another one right here. It's a lot cheaper. It's about, in California, it was like $120 versus this. I got the receipt right here. So that's it right here. I got the receipt and it is $56. And it only took me about like 10-20 minutes. And it's like my second time doing this. Right there. 56 bucks. And you don't want to make this mistake. There's still some left in there. I got distracted. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Alright. So you definitely, we're gonna take this out, make sure it's all emptied. Okay. Make sure you don't try not to get any dirt on it, because if you get that in your engine, that's not good. You're gonna have rocks and dirt places not supposed to go. So basically, you have rocks that are tink, 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 and now it's all in your oil for like 3 to 5. So usually it's like you want to do 3 to 5,000 miles, and that's just a little rock just banging in, or 3 to 5,000 miles. So then you want to put this groove, kind of want to feel for it. I struggled on this part before, but you want to like this, especially because this is my second time, like that. And then you want to go check underneath and make sure that, you know, it didn't leak any oil, because if it leaked oil underneath, that means you didn't tighten it correctly, or you didn't put the threads correctly on, which is not good, because you can strip it. So we're gonna go check that out. So it looks like here it did not leak any oil. It's just rain, so it looks like it's oil, but it's not. And also it could have been the oil over there from when I just put it in. And there's no leaks and nothing, because I wiped it with the rag before. I went and did that stuff over there. So right there, that's all tight. That's tight. And for this one, you want it's right there. Hang on. You want a 5/8 for 5.3 liter V8 Chevy Silverado 2020. Yeah. It's on there snug. You won't over tighten it, because then you'll strip it out. And I put it in the K&N. It's the more than the other ones, but from what they said, it had a little bit more horsepower. So I don't know how that makes any sense, but K&N has a good reputation, so I went ahead and bought it. My light did just die, but we're gonna go start her up. She's running. My light did go out, but you can still kind of see. And if there's any leaks or anything like that, something sounds wrong, obviously I did something wrong. But I'm gonna go start her up and see how she's running. So she is running. I hope this video helps. Thank you guys for watching. She's running good. Forgot to mention, this O-ring on the filter, you can keep it or you can throw it away. Either one. The K&N came with one, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet, but I gotta pick up tools. This is the filter that I used. Right there, it's all crumbled up. But hey, you can see the box. There. And look, It adds that much horsepower. 2012. That's not right, but yeah.